This will be the video response for class number 11. And so the lecture began with essentially the professor stating and defining that it is essential to have a clear goal to succeed, and not only a clear goal as an end vision, but as well as a clear goal, per day, and that's what makes the most successful companies essentially. And I have truly seen this firsthand, and I can absolutely relate to this and completely agree to this. In my project meetings, I'm in a consulting club, and our project manager does utilize a technique like this, which makes meetings absolutely way more efficient. Essentially, a clear goal is stated for the end of the meeting, and what this does is it really forces all the team members to work towards that goal and have the end goal in their minds while they're making their progress and making their research, which leads to the best possible tailored end product. And that was something I really resonated with, that was mentioned in lecture. And the next thing that essentially I really resonated with as well was essentially the section where he was discussing how it's really important to sell first and build later. Essentially, build ecosystem networking first, and then you can sell your product later to the investors. And this is essentially, again, I implement this same strategy as well in my own life, especially for recruiting. Essentially, I will always open up a dialogue with a new individual if I email them, call them, or what so be it. And first, before asking for an internship, it's always, hi, I would like to learn more about the industry in order to maybe I can hop on a phone call with you and discuss, your experience within this company and within this field. And then after discussing that, essentially selling yourself, I can build the network and build my ecosystem from that phone call, and eventually that can lead to an internship in itself. And in my opinion, it sounds a lot better than just coming off cold saying, look, I'm searching for an internship. And so this idea behind sell first, build later, I didn't realize that it was a foundation within entrepreneurship and getting venture capital investors. However, after finding this out, I was really happy to know that I implemented this essentially in my recruiting process. And the last thing that essentially really resonated with me was the idea on execution being key. And I feel like execution is the most important factor at the end of the day. If you can't execute, you cannot build your product. And that will be, the end of this video response.